Well, guys, the day is finally coming around where you might be losing out on a really, really cool Blu-ray collection set if you don't own it already. Today is October 7th, 2025 as of recording this, and it was actually just announced today on Scream Factory's Facebook page. They announced that their Friday the 13th Deluxe Complete Blu-ray Collection set is going to be going out of print really soon. All they really said was, it's on sale now for the Shocktober sale, I think that's what they're calling it, and they said it's going to be out of print before the next Shocktober sale, so not a lot of detail on when it's going out of print, but they're basically saying this is probably the last time it's going to be on sale. Get it now because the next Shocktober sale, it's not going to be here. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the Friday the 13th franchise, but I did, however, pick up the box set when it was first announced and when it first came out, because I didn't like the previous collection set that it came in. I didn't like how the movies looked or sounded. The tin thing that they had going on was interesting, but I didn't really like the packaging all that much on it. I much preferred this style of packaging, plus you had all the movies individually, but I was lucky enough to get it when it first came out, so I don't have to worry about it, and kind of take this as a mini review of this box set because I didn't get a chance to post a video of me reviewing this when it came out. But I'm basically going to be going over the box set to hopefully convince you guys on why you should pick up this box set, even if you're like me and you're not a massive fan of the series, because right now it's going for $89.99 on their website, and that is a complete steal. First off, $90 for this entire box set. I'm sure shipping is included in it, but that's basically $6 to $8 for each individual disc. You get this really nice box set with really nice artwork. I mean, it wraps around the entire box set. You even get a bit of artwork there. And you get a special features disc, so an extra disc included in that, and you even get a really nice detailed booklet with it. That is honestly an amazing deal for something like this. Not to mention that part 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all 4K scans of the original negatives, and I believe Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. So Jason Goes to Hell is the unrated cut, or it does have the unrated cut, and the discs have been corrected because there was a disc problem when it first came out. And I think it was the same. Alright, it doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure Jason X was also a new 2K scan. So you get new 2K scans of those two movies, and I mean, parts 5, 6, 7, and 8, they still look really good for the Blu-ray transfers that they had. So you're getting updated scans, 4K scans for the first 4 movies, and new 2K scans of Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X, and you're still getting Freddy vs. Jason and the remake included in this box set. What they're asking right now for their Shocktober sale, again, is a really great deal. And I'm just going to use the first film as an example, but each film has like this nice clear case with it. The backs are really great, and you even get reversible artwork for every single Friday the 13th movie. There's part 1, here's part 2, here's part 3, and I should mention for part 3 that if you still own a 3D TV, not the red and blue like we got with the Nightmare on Elm Street series, but like an actual 3D TV, the film does have a proper 3D conversion. So you're actually going to get, from what I heard, I don't have a 3D TV, but I heard people say, a really great 3D conversion of part 3. Here's part 4. Oops. Here's part 5. And they're all the original poster art for the covers, so you really can't get any better than that. Here's part 6, my personal favorite, Friday the 13th movie. This one doesn't have reversible artwork, but you still get really nice artwork there. There's part 7. Again, no reversible artwork, but again, cool artwork on the inside. Here's part 8. Not a great movie, but good artwork all around. And again, nice artwork on the inside, not reversible, but worth it. There's Jason Goes to Hell. And this one actually does have reversible artwork. I think the only thing that's really different about this one is the spine. Oh, and the other information side. That's a little different than the main one. And you do get a separate Blu-ray disc for the unrated cut. So you have the theatrical version here and the unrated version. So it's not like it's crammed into one disc. You get its own disc. Here's Jason X. And this one, besides the opposite side, there's nothing different with the main cover, but the opposite side with all the information on it, that has different imagery on it. Here's Freddy versus Jason. This one does have reversible artwork for the cover. And here's the remake. And this one, again, has reversible artwork. So you get great packaging for not only the entire set, but all the individual sets. You get special features for every single release. You get the uncut version of Part 1 also, the unrated cut for Jason Goes to Hell, all special features on every single disc, and you get a separate disc for extra bonus material. So what they're charging right now is really a good steal. I may not be a massive fan of this franchise, but even I can say that this box set is totally worth it. And with the fact that it's going out of print soon, if you've been someone that's just kind of been like waiting to see if you actually do want it, or waiting until you have the money or something, now's your time to get it, because it's already sold out on Amazon right now, and what they're selling for right now on their website, you really can't beat that. So I know people were disappointed when the other box set, the steel tin one, was sold out and out of print, and then all of a sudden this one just popped up in 2020 during the pandemic. It was kind of like a second chance of owning these movies in a really great collection, and considering all the rights issues with these movies, I have no idea what they're doing with the franchise now. If you really should not miss out on this. And hopefully this video convinced you, because this is a really great set. I know they're not all 4Ks, but I don't really think we need all the Friday the 13th movies on 4K. I mean, I'm sure hardcore fans would love that and would eat that up like crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is the peak of the entire franchise in one big collection, in my opinion. I know we have the first Friday the 13th movie on 4K, but they really did a piss poor job with this. It does not look good at all. We do have the remake on 4K, which I am shocked and surprised by with how great this looks from Arrow Video. We also have Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X on 4K. A lot of people are speculating that Freddy vs. Jason's going to be next. We'll see about that. So we have had some Friday the 13th movies on 4K. But in terms of that giant collection, I really don't think we're going to get anything like that. So like I said, hopefully this video convinces you. If you've been holding out on it, now's your chance to get it, because you're probably not going to see it for that good of price anytime soon after that. So if you guys have this box set, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. If you've been holding out on this box set and you're panicking that your time's running out on it, let me know that in the comments as well. I'll put a link to Scream Factory's website so you can order yourself a copy if you're wanting to get one during the sale. So go ahead and check that out in the description below. But whatever your guys' thoughts on everything is, let me know in the comment section. And just like always, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like and share it. Subscribe right here if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, take care.